Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. In today's video, it is Falling for Fall episode 2 and we are going to be decorating the living room and the sunroom. I want these rooms to feel very autumn, very moody, very dark and cozy. We also have 2 new home pieces that came into the mail. We're getting a new living room rug. Well, by getting, I mean we already got it, but we're gonna set it up. So we're having a new living room rug, and if you remember in one of my previous videos, I was sharing a bunch of home furniture under $500. Yeah, I might have gotten one of the pieces that I shared in that video, so we're gonna be setting that up as well. It's gonna be a good one. So if you are in the mood for fall, in the fall spirit, you wanna see how I decorate the living room and the sunroom, then please just keep on watching. All right, you guys, let's get straight into it. Rob went to our storage unit and pulled out all of our fall bins. So we have them in the dining room, and then I pulled out my pillows and put them in the guest bedroom. So we're gonna start with pillows and then work our way around. These gold yellow pillows right here are my absolute favorite from HomeGoods. I'm obsessed with them. I got them maybe 3 years ago and I decorate with them every single year. One of the things that I like to do is grab a couple different fall stems and sort of put them together and style them in unison in a vase. I think it adds visual interest. I think it makes it feel more realistic, and I just really like that. And I wanted to balance out this side of the media cabinet with some more stems and then a little pumpkin. How cute is this? I'm obsessed. It's this charm that can go on your candle. It's basically like an earring. This is the cutest thing to me. Don't know if that's fall, but that's super cute. I'm honestly so proud of myself for reusing fall decor from previous years. I did buy a couple little things as you saw in the last video, but honestly, I didn't go crazy and a lot of the stuff didn't really scream fall. I could still keep it out. I don't want to say year round, but maybe some of the stuff I probably could keep out year round. But right now I finished up the mantle and now it's time to move on to the couch. Again, this is another item that I've been decorating with for years. I feel like I'm getting to that point in my interior design style and just like my collection of home decor that I have enough, and I have enough in a like more timeless traditional style that I can reuse the things. Trends are cute, but for me personally right now, I just want to use what I have and make it feel sentimental. I really have a vision of looking back over the years of all of the home decor I've collected, and I can truly claim that I decorate with my things. I keep the same things. I want my kids to remember certain, trinkets and items from growing up. Like, I know when we were kids, our parents weren't buying seasonal decor every single new season. It was the same Christmas stuff, the same fall stuff. And I want to have that tradition in my home as well. So I'm just styling the entryway kind of table. I put a blanket over the ottomans. I thought that could be really cute. And now it's time to decorate the inside of these cabinets. They're kind of hard to open, but I'm just putting this little fall house that I found from HomeGoods that I showed you in the last video on one of the shelves. I thought that would be perfect. And then I have this bowl that I keep filled with pumpkins. You can't really see, but the silver part on the bowl has little bats. So it's almost like a nod to Halloween. I'm definitely more of a fall Thanksgiving type of girl over Halloween decor, as you can tell, but it's a little bit of Halloween sprinkled in there, I guess, with the bats. I think that it's really, really cute. So I'm just switching up the pillows now in the sunroom. And the sunroom to me, and I'm sure to anyone with eyes, is just very, very white. It is very white, it's very bright, which I love because it's a sunroom, but this time of year, I wanted it to feel way more cozy. So we're adding in more browns, and I think this brown tone goes perfectly with the coffee table. The marble veining in there just matches and it feels very cohesive. So on the mantle, I'm just adding some decor and my all-time favorite fall stems. I purchased these a couple years ago, as with a lot of the things that I'm decorating with today. And I decided to add this sculptural piece. You guys, I got this from CB2, I want to say like maybe 5 years ago. It's very bold. It's definitely a statement piece, but I felt like it needed a moment and the mantle would be the perfect spot. So I'm just adding a couple pumpkins. And I think the sunroom is really turning out cute. Of course, we got to add some blankets, some fall blankets. And then I decided to add a tray and put a candle on top over on this side table to warm it up a little bit further. Okay, do you guys remember in my previous video when I showed, I think it was like 10 home furniture decor pieces under $500? Well, I got one of them and I want to unbox it with you. I want to style it since we're styling anyway. So let's see what this side table is giving. Ooh, okay, it's upside down, but it actually looks nice. Hold on. Okay. Wait, can you guys see it? I'm gonna try to put this down lower, but we have to style this now. Like, I actually love it. Come on, Wayfair. Okay, I was thinking here in the sunroom, I absolutely love this. I think it looks really, really good here, but I also wanna try it in the living room because I don't know if it's too close to the fireplace there. Like, I don't know, it kind of makes it a little bit busy right there. I'm gonna try it in the living room and see if I like that better. But I don't know if this is gonna be too matchy-matchy with the rug that we got. So let's just do a little experimenting. Okay, or I could put it right here in the living room. That's like perfect level with the couch. Maybe if I put it back a little bit so it's like in line. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know. Let's try decorating. We could do a this and a that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What do we think of that? It kind of looks really similar to what I had. So maybe the sunroom would be better. Oh, you can't even really see. Okay, what do we think of this instead of that side table? That's a Wayfair find too. I kind of like the sunroom, I think. Like, this doesn't make a huge impact. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna just keep it in the sunroom for now. Put the rug out and then we'll see. Okay, I changed the pillows around and I love it in here. This is exactly where it needs to be. You know, I said that I was a little bit concerned about the walkway. It's fine. Like, it's not any more of a like blockage than the chair is. Like, they're pretty much the same width out. So I really like this. I switched out these pillows as well and I just brought in some beige ones. I thought that would look better. So this is what it's giving. I put some candles on top. I think this is so good, you guys. Like, this is so good. This is such a good find. I will have it linked down below. But shout out to Wayfair, like, come through. And now it is officially time to switch our living room rug. I know I just did all that decorating in the living room, and honestly, I'm still glad that I did. I wanted to see how everything was going to look before we added the rug. So shout out to Rob for coming to help me and moving all of the furniture that was in this space. We're just sliding everything out of the way so that we can replace the rug. This rug has held it down for so long. I loved this rug. I just am in the mood for something moody. I think we can have a little bit more color. You all know that I've been in my color era. It started with our bedroom, adding that blue bedding and just pops of blue in that room. And now I want to go darker in more spaces. If you've been following for a while, you know we painted our dining room this really dark, kind of like a gray, like a charcoal color. And I've just been loving it. Like, to me, it just makes it feel more cozy. It gives it more character. I am such a Pinterest girl. So all of the pictures that I save on Pinterest, all the rooms are moody. And then I look around in my house, I'm like, wait, it's not matching. It's not lining up from what I desire versus what I had. So I was like, you know what? Let's switch this up a little bit, and switched it up. We did. Do you see this color? Okay, it's coming across more purple, but it is the most beautiful brown. You guys, my jaw dropped when I saw this. I love it. You guys, I love this. It's so soft. The camera is not doing it justice. It's beautiful. The color is perfect. It's like, yes, a little bit purpley. I think on camera it looks way more purple. I mean, this is definitely perfect for fall. Absolutely perfect for fall. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna keep it year round, but this is just like, oh, it's such a pretty color. You guys, I am so in love with how the living room turned out. I think the rug, I think all of the fall decor, everything just looks fantastic. I would give this year's decorations 2 thumbs up. I think adding the dark rug was such a good choice. All the faux stems, the pillows. I just feel like it really pops now. And I am just so unbelievably happy with how this looks, you guys. I'm doing one more last overview, all of our pumpkins, our dark and moody pillows, the rugs, the faux stems. I decorated in the cabinets here, and I just overall love how the living room turned out. Okay, let's go over to the sunroom and see the final reveal. I switched over some of the pillows and I love this even more. Like, I think this looks incredible again with the dark brown tones in here up against all of that white. Really just makes it feel way more fall. I love our new side table. I love how the mantle turned out with the faux stems and the decorative objects. I'm just really happy with this. I probably could add a couple more pumpkins in this area specifically, but over here on our console, we have a couple pumpkins in the corner, so maybe I'll add a little bit more, but I'm really, really happy with this sunroom. I think everything turned out so good. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it. That is our first Falling for Fall Decorate With Me video of 2025. I think the living room looks so good. I am really happy with how both of the rooms turned out. You have to let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. And me and my fall vibe living room and sunroom, can't forget about the sunroom, we will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.